All right, Chris, thank you so much. Well, today marked the official end to Southern Decadence in New Orleans. By all accounts, it was a successful return after a 2-year hiatus. Mike McDaniel joining us now for the French Quarter with a look at Monday morning cleanup from a celebration that spans 5 decades, finally back in the town. Mike.
Hey there, Sharice. Yeah, that celebration officially started Thursday and welcomed visitors from all over, some even from Europe. It all ended last night with a big street party that lasted well into this morning. Cleanup began shortly after. At the corner of Bourbon and St. Anne, outside the Bourbon Pub.
Work. Doing a cleanup after all this madness is done.
Frederick Butler spent Monday morning cleaning up.
I'm surprised because it's not as much as I thought it was going to be, but it's still a whole lot.
With VIP and admission lines gone, Butler was part of a chorus of brooms, pressure washers, and street sweepers Monday, closing out the 50th year of Southern Decadence.
Yeah, a lot of smiles, a lot of hugs and kisses.
What started as a small party among friends turned into one of the largest LGBTQ events, attracting people from all over the country.
Everybody's always really nice and wants to talk to you.
Like Scott Blevins from Denver, who attended his first Decadence a few years ago.
I had never been to New Orleans before, and it's a pretty big event for the LGBTQ community. I just felt like I should go, and then I fell in love with it, and I, continue to come back.
Relaxing on Bourbon Street before his flight home, Blevins got to watch the street transform.
It's good to see Bourbon Street getting cleaned up. I don't normally get to see this side of it, so it's kind of interesting.
Butler knows all that trash means a successful weekend.
They had a good turnout.
Especially since the pandemic and Hurricane Ida sidelined Southern Decadence the last 2 years.
It has a good financial impact and a good community impact.
That sense of community is what made friends Tony Wynn and Stephen Pham make last-minute decisions to book a flight from Dallas.
We booked a one-way ticket on Friday at 6 p.m. and we got here at 10 p.m.
Taking in the sights Monday was the perfect time to unwind.
Got it a little bit quiet today, so it's very nice.
And a nice rebound for the city, especially the hospitality industry, hit hard by the pandemic.
Being able to see some recovery and getting to enjoy life in these kinds of ways again is really important.
Back outside the Bourbon Pub, Butler is ready for some rest and already looking forward to next year.
I'm kind of glad it's over with, but then again, I'm not.
I think it's safe to say a lot of people are looking forward to some rest. Now, New Orleans and Company reported at least 95% hotel rooms in the downtown area and the French Quarter were at least 95% full going into the weekend. That, of course, also takes into account the LSU game that happened yesterday. Live in the French Quarter, Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.
We saw so many people in the streets in the French Quarter, downtown Garden District. Mike, thank you so much.